Why, hello. Hold on. Alright, and let's just adjust this so this is actually capturing the correct game. This one. Gosh darn it. Okay. Alright. Never played this game before, but at the suggestion, and considering how cheap it was, I figured why the hell not. So here we are. Let me just make the Discord announcement and then we'll be good to go. Alright. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I think, looking at it, it was just a, I don't know if organization game is the right term, but that was the my understanding of it at the very least. Okay, first things first. The audio is super loud. Every game seems to start at such high volume these days. Holy cow, okay. Also, percentages don't seem to scale linearly, I swear. Alright, screw it. I have no idea what I'm doing, but office, what does this do? The office. Whoa. Oh! Already broke something. Okay, what's the... Okay. Oh man. Lower my sense here. Whoa. What even is... What am I doing here? Okay. I have no idea what the goal is. Whoa! What did I do? What? Oh, come on. Okay. Holy cow, the camera is very... Hello, you are here. Indeed, you are here. I... No idea. What the hell is this? I assume that when I actually go in the start assignment, it will tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do, or am I already supposed to know what I'm supposed to do in this game? I don't know what the deal with this office is. Holy... Anywho, leave? Yeah. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh. So, clean the entire facility alone and scared. Alone and scared? What? I'm a little terrified. Clean up or speed. What? Okay. Clean the entire facility at your own pace in the hopes of making your colleagues envious and the company mildly approving of your work. Okay. Say this workshop. Average of like 2 hours. Holy cow. Okay. What we got? Disable sniffer. What? If checked, you will not be given the sniffer tool to aid you in finding areas of mess you might have missed. Time limit. Amount of time minutes you have before the game automatically punches you up from cleaning and tallies up your score. Set to 0 to disable the time limit. Okay. Well, screw it. I think this, here we go. Unless speedrun with additional more complex offices with instant feedback and cleanup timer display for those who like instant gratification and cleanup trials rather than grim reality of space janitor's drudgery. Are we doing speedrun or cleanup here? Hmm. I mean, I guess we'll just do cleanup. Screw it. Why not? Okay. Name janitor. Just janitor. My name is janitor. Yes. Occupation. Age 30. Occupation senior workman. Brief. The tragic events that unfolded at this workshop must in no way deter you from performing your duties in a manner befitting of the company's reputation. Ah, the company. Your work here entails cleaning up the horrific aftermath of Mr. Claus's unfortunate breakdown. This includes obvious slaughter and broken items and so forth. Please conduct yourself appropriately, as this assignment will reflect upon your permanent record. Fail to follow company guidelines and regulations, and you may find yourself without a job. Once your assignment is complete, the corporation will take ownership of the workshop and any remaining items and employees. They're going to take ownership of employees? Okay. What am I... Okay, what is considered cleanup, though? I don't understand. Just... Oh, I see. Ah, okay. It's just bloody, Power Wash Simulator, I guess. Or wait, I have to probably... Yes. Get rid of these footsteps. Oh, that's a dead elf. Oh, shoot. I muffed up. This is dirty. How do I rinse it out? There's gotta be a tool here or something. What the? Wait, no. Open back up. What the heck? Okay, there's gotta be a tool here somewhere to... Oh, this thing, huh? Wait, is it? What is... Slosh-O-Matic. Dude, I did not know the button schema. If I'm missing, it doesn't tell you. Okay, let me look up controls. Viscera cleanup controls PC. Okay, WASD I know. Let's go. How do you... Okay. 1 mop, 2 hands, 3 sniffer, 4 shuffle, broom, big one, 5 janitor, PDA, G, drop, or F, space left one. Works as yes, except when gently mop area with your mop. Hold the button to keep mopping. Pick up something with your hands. Okay, if you're already holding the object, pressing it makes the object stand straight up. If you hold the left mouse button while holding an object, you can move the mouse to rotate it. Holding button while not. Well, okay, there's some interesting things in this game. There should be a bucket, I think, to put in the Slosh-O-Matic. Okay. No, I'm not a quitter. Hold on. No, that's not what I mean. Resume. This is the button. A bucket. There's a broom. Gotta find the bucket. That's what I gotta do. My God, Santa had a severe breakdown, didn't he? What the heck? Whoa. What the? Interesting. Not a bucket. What the heck? Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh! What the hell? What? What the fuck? Scared the shit out of me for no reason. Because there's dynamite. Why did the music change? Maybe it's just been enough time. Can I, what is... Well, punch! Okay, well, no. Evidently that is not. Okay. Mop. Okay. Mop is 1, 2 is hands, 3 is... What the fuck is this? What does this mean? Okay, first of all, you can get this thing out of my way. I can't... Huh. Oh, come on. Oh, here's a bucket. Here we go. Maybe? I don't know. Hold on. Can I pick this up? Oh, right. I just need to move this out of the way. Forgot I can do that. Alright. Okay, I guess this is the bucket we're using. Maybe? Yeah, okay. I think we got this. Alright. How do I... okay. I peek up. I peek up. I peek up. I rotate. How do I rotate? What did the online... What did Mr. Online say? Pick up. Holding button while not moving the mouse with you. If you're already holding an object, pressing it makes the object stand straight up. Okay. If you hold the left mouse button while holding an object, you can move the mouse button to rotate it. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, how do I... No. I don't understand. These hands are ready to eat for everyone, baby. Unfortunately, I cannot punch. Well, they're not, actually. Come on. Yes. So how do I operate this thing? What the heck am I doing? Oh! Oh, no, this is the bucket. Alright, you hit the... Okay. I see. I see. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start with this room here. We're gonna... So how do I just do that, I guess? Okay, yeah, we're cleaning. We're back to cleaning. Ah, come on. Oh, wow, that's, effective. Gosh darn it. This game is so silly. What am I supposed to do with all these bodies? Oh, gosh damn it, and the bodies are making a mess. Stop being so messy, bodies. Now we're cooking with this. Exactly. We're working. Company's gonna love me. What? Is it dirty now? Ah. Okay. Burn the bot. Oh, that's right. I did see that. Burn the bodies. Oh! Oh! Wait, so when it's... Does the other side? Maybe? Oh. Now it's empty. Why? Hold on. Oh. Okay, wait, does this... No, it didn't disintegrate, but... I want to get rid of it. Alright, burn the bodies. Let's just get rid of those. First things first. Alright, missed the elf. Goodbye. Good lord. Santa was really not having a good day, huh? I think the description said something about taxes and shit. Like, damn. Don't blame him. What? Get back in my hands. All the little frickin' limbs. Oh, I gotta get the limbs one by one. Alright, so first step, we gotta... Okay. We've got the new game plan. First step, get rid of the bodies. Those are just gonna keep making a mess. And if I clean it up and then have to burn the bodies, then they're just gonna make more mess that I have to clean up. So first step, clean the bodies. What the hell is this? Trixie... Pine hat? The fuck? Oh, it's a USB. Looks like. I don't know if there's a computer, but I'll just put it by the Slash-O-Matic or something. Do. Can I pick up more than one limb at a time? No. One limb at a time it is. Come on, Santa. Couldn't you have at least, you know, like, been a little bit cleaner? Or, like, not necessarily cleaner, but, you know, like, not torn them limb from limb? Just make my job a little bit easier if you hadn't torn them limb from limb. You know, you can still kill them, still do all that murderous rage and stuff that, you know, you feel like you gotta do, but, the limb from limb thing really makes it quite a... Oh, are these their names? Oh, these USB drives with their names on them. Oh, okay, those are the elf names, huh? Stinky Smiddlefeet? Any more limbs here? Oh, I didn't even realize this. Polar Sanitization Punch-O-Matic. Please swipe your card and pull the crank. Attention, do not put gum on or around the device. Any and all perpetrators will be bumped up for reassessment. Thank you and have a productive shift. What is this? Punch out. Has your janitorial work met the requirements? 10%. Make your choice to exit. I wish I could do more for my company. Give me paperwork to fill out for extra marks. Front of my friends and certain will meet. I don't care. I'm done with the here and the union's got my back. No, I'm not done yet. I was checking the machine. Alright. Good to know. I would like a different song. Next song. They're all very similar, huh? They're... Okay. Ghost of Christmas slashed. Alright. Get in here. Get in my hands. Get in my hands. No. Get in the fire. Get in the fire. What the hell is this? This is broken glass? Oh, I assume it can be incinerated. My goodness. Get in the fire. You're not in the fire enough. Get in the fire. Come on. Alright, out of the corner with you. Get in the fire. In the fire. Thank you. Oh, this one, see, this one's only in 2 pieces. That's okay. Just not limb from limb. Limb from limb's real messy. One more USB drives. Or I just knocked them around, probably. Proof they existed. Oh. Look at all these USB drives. Walking in the friggin' Slash-O-Matic, just bumped it out of my hands. Oh! Oh, this one's got a lot of knives in them. Whoa. Whoa, man. That one must have done something extra heinous. Or he was just the last one. Never can tell these days with murderous rages. See, again, in 2 p- Oh, no! Santa, come on. That one's also in a bunch of different pieces. Come on, Santa. We could have done this a bit cleaner, you know? Is there a story to this that, like, I can uncover with the USBs or something? Or was it just he had a mental breakdown and this is... Did I lose the limb or did it actually go in there? I didn't even see. Oh no, it's right there. Okay. Just compiling all the USB drives. I don't know if those are supposed to also be burned or what, but... Oh, there's another limb. No idea about the story. Beautiful. We don't need to know about the story anyways. Might just be a cleaning sim. I've got a knife. Got him. Alright, please don't be in a million pieces. Alright, cool. In you go. Where's the top half? I'll find that out later. Boop. Alright, up you go, buddy. Into the fire. I don't think there were any more bodies up here, yeah. Oh, there was only half of a body here, so like, I don't know. These guns? Oh. Can I use them? Oh, I don't know how to use them. Anyways, guns. Oh, there's the other half. There it is. And I think there was another body on the table. Santa's very bad, no good day. Oh no, that's not a body. That's a doll. Just a creepy ass doll. Alright, I don't see any more bodies up here. Wait, are these my footsteps? Am I making footsteps here? Nah, doesn't look like it. Can't tell actually though. Well, another USB drive. Put them all in the same place. Another one. Yeet! Oh, cool. Holy cow. This guy's body count is crazy. He took so many down. Alright, up here it appears that we would have no more bodies. Time to check the other rooms. Yes, we already checked this room, I think. But did we miss any body parts? Man, this guy drinks like a mother trucker. There's so much alcohol around. Am I allowed to have some? Can I open this? No, I don't look like I can interact with it, really. Alright, through the hole in the wall. Oh, wait, hold on. That's another body. Alright, off you go. Oh gosh, more bodies. Oh, another one that he tore limb from limb. Gosh darn it, Santa. Into the fire. How's the League of Legends been going? Since I mean, I don't need a lot of brain power to do this. League of Legends has been interesting for me personally. I'm debating like I'm probably not gonna hit plat before the end of the season, so I'm kind of like thinking like, man, should I really be playing this game? I'm still having a good time, but I have a good time playing Valorant too. And that one I'm actually like top of gold, or at least in the top tier of gold, so I could make it to plat in theory this season. And then I haven't even started playing Stranova ranked yet, but Hullbreaker ADC builds are fun. Good. You're a fucking menace, you know that? Hullbreaker ADC? Disgusting. Ugh. I'm almost sorry that I asked. Not actually, but... Hullbreaker ADC, good lord. I mean, that would fit very well with how I used to play League of Legends, which was just constantly split pushing as it, regardless of who I was playing. What if you did Yuntal Hurricane into Hullbreaker on Zeri? I would have wasted stats because I would be running a crit build without Infinity Edge. If anything, you feel like you gotta, like, okay, you gotta go like Zeri top, and then like rush a Hullbreaker. And then you can go like wave clear stuff. Like, so like maybe like a Runon's Titanic or something. Be extra annoying. Maybe a Trinity Force with extra move speed and stuff. Now then you're cooking, But you definitely have to go into a solo lane. It's not going to work too well if you go into duo lane, I feel like. That's my take, at least. Maybe I'll try it one of these days when we get a normal game going. Although I do like, just because Victor's so busted that if they don't nerf him like this next patch significantly, I might have to pick up Victor bot because like I don't know why. Why is it not going to work well in a duo lane? So because your opponents will literally just kill you. So the problem with running a Hullbreaker is that it's very stat inefficient in terms of fighting people. And you're also in a duo lane, so you don't get the benefit. Or no, the Hullbreaker doesn't work like that anymore. But still, it's stat efficiency in terms of like being able to actually fight people and do damage to people is like objectively terrible for a duo lane, right? Like you're not gonna do as much damage as an ADC building a normal ADC build or a mage building a mage build. You're just not going to do damage, and they're just going to kill you. You're never going to be able to hit a tower. And you can't abuse your range either. So you can't like be like, haha, I'm ranged and you're not. If you go top lane, right? A lot of top laners are melee. And then you just be a fucking menace playing a ranged top laner, annoy the shit out of them, have an E to get away from everything, and just wave clear in their face constantly once you get your items to do wave clear. And then you can use your Hullbreaker because you'll be able to actually hit the tower. Because again, you'll just have the range advantage and should have shove advantage most of the time. Whereas, again, duo lane, they're just gonna kill you. And you won't have shove advantage. Oh, that's not what I want to pick. I want to pick up the body. Come on. There we go. So I think it would work much better in a solo lane. Ideally top lane, I think. Possible it would work in a duo lane, but I don't think so. Like, there's a reason why, meta is meta, and, like, why people run certain things. And you gotta think about, like, how to... Okay, if I'm gonna do something that's not meta, how can I make it, like... I don't want to say as close to meta as possible, but, like, in the situation in which the things that... The items that you're building, right? Have a place in the game to be used a certain way. Particularly Hullbreaker, right? It has a very specific purpose in mind. Use my third item out of lane anyways, and we're 1-3-1-ing. I mean, I don't know about your experience, but I have not had great experiences with... Also, is just... Fuck no. You're fucking with me. There's no way Hullbreaker... I swear to God, I'm gonna put this shit up. No. I don't want this to be true. I really don't want this to be true. I know Yuntal has been. Because, like, that item was basically built for Jinx, but... Please don't tell me Hullbreaker is actually a thing on Jinx. It's a viable build. Why is it a viable build? I guess I can... Chinese meta in the LCK. You mean LPL or because LCK is Korean. Um, Good lord. Oh, okay. So like, I can see the theory of it specifically for Jinx, because Jinx in particular autos a lot, right? She has high attack speed, and when she procs her passive, she gets even more attack speed. So you're running a just hyper attack speed Kraken Slayer Hullbreaker lane, which is just like it's it's like a pseudo on hit build, is what it looks like, and then you build crit later. I don't know. It's funky. Friend of mine way back mentioned that build to me in CVT12, but I didn't believe him. I'm the fool. Shut up, quit. It is because Hurricane stacks Hullbreaker so much faster. Okay, gotcha. Two autos gets you. Oh, does each arrow count? So the two autos, you can rocket every other auto. Oh man, just wait till fucking Ginso's Hullbreaker meta starts coming if it's not already. If that's the case, Ginso's Runon's Hullbreaker. That sounds disgusting. Although that's too many items already, and you're missing out on her Kraken Slayer, which is also an every X auto thing. I don't know, super late game build, I guess. Throw in a Ginso's or some dumb shit. This is disgusting. I still think Crit's gonna be the more consistent one, especially in solo queue. But I can see like if you just be a menace in the sidelines, you do have to like play fights differently though, because obviously you're not well. Okay, you don't necessarily have to play fights differently, but I think you should, considering you. I feel like you probably want to avoid fights, considering you probably do less damage. I don't know, maybe Jinx is just OP and does enough damage compared to other ADCs right now, but I would assume that you'd want to play more to like. No, because you still have to team fight. You're still Jinx. You can't push a side lane. Yeah, no, you just. I guess what happened. This is just a build. Yuntal also recharges faster with Hurricane. I mean, Yuntal? Oh yeah, I mean, well, like, and the thing with Hurricane, right, is if you're playing Hurricane, why must you sideline with Hullbreaker? Well, you don't have to sideline with Hullbreaker, but generally, like you can still mid. Like, my point being is you don't want to be like pushing and avoiding fights because you can't like you're still a team fight character. You will not like you don't win 1v1s because you have Hullbreaker, right? That doesn't make you win the 1v1 in the side lane. The assassin still one shots you. Um, yeah, you don't have to be in the sidelines, but like I'm just saying, so the damage drop off, like so if you're just gonna play team fights normally, why would you build this as opposed to something that like the Yuntal IE build that's gonna do way more damage, right? I shouldn't say like way more damage, but it's gonna do more damage, right? Um, so and then you win the fight, or you're more likely to win the fight because you have more damage. Is the theory of it is like so if you're not gonna change the way you play, why would you do this build because it's simply less effective damage wise, right, in a team fight. Um, because like this is decent. Like it's not like it does no damage, but compared to a Yuntal IE, right, is not the same. IE just increases every crit ADC's damage by like so much. I mean, there's a reason why most ADCs spike on it, or most crit ADCs spike on it. Um, I think the theory of this one is just that you stay alive. You're more likely to stay alive, and you're in a mobile ADC, so that can be troublesome sometimes to stay alive. And then on top of that, you when you win a fight, you just obliterate towers. Like Jinx already does that, but I'm guessing it's just I don't know. I'd have to go check damage calcs to see like what the damage numbers look like, but especially in solo queue, you want to be like sitting in rocket farm and just getting stupid IE crits, and then Runons especially later on. Like Runon IE Jinx is just disgusting. You sit in rocket farm with like 800 range or whatever the hell it is, and just crit people AOE from miles away. Um, Jinx is kind of like one of the a situational pick though, because again, like she is immobile. So if they have a decent assassin player or just someone that can like one shot Jinx or just invalidate her or zone her, then her viability goes down incredibly. Like that's why I don't feel that comfortable blinding her because she has a lot better early game than somebody like Zeri, but she does like there are certain team matchups or that where it just sucks because you just don't get to do much. Now in the chaotic environment of solo queue, like you might get away with more or less, but it's I don't know. I would just want to run crit. this is disgusting. I hate this is a thing, but it clearly is a thing. It does have a good win rate. Lower pick rate, but so here's the thing, right? Um, it's got a significantly lower pick rate than Yuntal IE. And this is the Kraken Hullbreaker build. It's got a oh man, and the that's funny. So I'm just looking at the oh wait, are the runes different too? Yeah, the runes are slightly different too. I was gonna say, so it's got in the generic win rates, it's a lot lower. Like so, starting items and summoner spells, which tells you that like early game, it just kind of sucks, I guess, or before you get the two items. But I found that there are so many burst options that are unavoidable, or you eventually must get hit by something, and the health just helps with that. There, someone will if they're unavoidable. Yeah, I mean that's like that's true, but again, the thing with health on ADCs in particular is you don't have good health regen, so it's just like okay, so you won't die as much, and that can be the difference. But you're lowering your damage and you're not going to regen it. So if you're just getting hit by poke, it has to be committal damage. So it has to be like you take the damage and you start and a fight starts and you win the fight. It doesn't help you with poke because ADCs have shit health regen. Um, it's still like obviously like again, I'm not trying to say like it's not viable. It clearly is. Like it has enough games behind it and win rate behind it that like it's a viable build option. I'm just saying I wouldn't want to build this and I don't see why you would want to do it except in very specific situations and I don't know what those specific situations are. Um I don't understand enough about this build. I'd have to like go watch a video on like how you're supposed to play this build. But if you look at the just number of games played, right? It's got about half, a little more than half the games played. It looks like. Yeah, a little more than half the games played, right? And the initial win rate before you get your core build is 45% on so the only difference there really is effectively runes and like you just the start of your core item. So like if you only ever get to Kraken Slayer or something or Berserker's Greaves, it's significantly lower win rate for whatever reason. Um, that's a little weird to me, but it is 5% lower. Just to put it in context. And then if you get your core items, you still have the same win rate effectively. So Kraken Slayer, Zerker's Hullbreaker gives you a 54.8% win rate. Yuntal Zerker's IE gives you a 54.65% win rate. So like the win rate difference is negligible. And the early game loss rate is higher. Which is weird because that should be I would think that Kraken Slayer would be more powerful than Yuntal early, but I guess Yuntal stacks quickly enough or something. I'm not really sure about why. Because again, the core item build is only I don't know. The win rate being so much lower on starting items. I mean, you could argue, oh, it's probably too that they just get people are trying this build and getting shit stomped by it, or getting shit stomped, and that's why the win rates early are lower. But if you're someone who understands the build enough to play around it, the win rates are the same. Jinx that early isn't great, anyways. You're out of your mind. Jinx is actually really strong early. It just depends on support, but she's actually like okay. She's not like I don't know how to describe this, but she has a if we go and we compare ADCs in general, right? She's actually one of the stronger or decently strong early game ADCs. And Jinx again, just kind of Jinx. There's no point in the game at which Jinx is bad. That's the crazy part, right? She just becomes a menace late game. But like so do a lot of ADCs. Scaling, one of the things that I think the video that Broken by Concept did on ADCs was very accurate was that honestly scaling on ADCs doesn't matter a whole lot. Sure, there's like some gross differences, but most ADCs scale really well, and most ADCs are like not as good early. But so for example, right, let's just go top to bottom on UGG. Draven's stronger early game because he's Draven, probably. But again, most of bot lane phase matters about the supports, not the ADCs. The ADC's damage are not that crazy. Ashe has higher utility but less damage. And she can't. So like, okay, Draven can just bully her because the pressure of the damage and the threat of killing, as long as he has a good support, right? Ashe can't. Ashe doesn't have as much push as Jinx. Jinx is one of the few ADCs that has really good push. Because of the ability to swap to rocket form. Push is really, really important. Because if you're stuck under tower, you can't affect fights. Sorry, we're going on a bit of a tangent here, but Corki, I'd say they're like, I mean, just because Corki's been overbuffed, he's probably a bit stronger early, but even then, it's kind of like, again, depending on the supports, Jinx can definitely do more damage. It's just she's less safe because she doesn't have the Valkyrie to get away. Nilah, I don't know. I don't know enough about Nilah, to be quite frank, but Nilah's not ranged, so Jinx has the benefit of just being incredibly long ranged and having AoE wave clear and being able to clear sides or clear minion waves very easily. Viktor's just overpowered right now. I think Jinx is actually stronger than him early because she, like, again, she can consistently auto. He uses his abilities. They're on cooldown. I got actually a really good example of this in a game, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, that I played where I had a kind of epiphany after the game, realizing that I was fighting an MF and I was playing Zeri, but the Pyke and MF tried to go in, didn't kill me, and then I was able to chase them and keep fighting them. And Miss Fortune doesn't have consistent damage. She wants to do like a Q auto and back away, but I chased her down and just won the trade because I kept hitting her and my autos did more. Let's see. So Kog'Maw, Jinx is and Kog'Maw in lane phase. I think Jinx is slightly stronger. Again, better push. Although I don't know that for sure. Again, so much of this, like, scaling doesn't matter that much. It just doesn't. MF is probably a bit stronger than Jinx early. Assuming that she plays correctly in the like in optimal play, I think MF is a bit stronger than Jinx early. Karthus, so mages are probably, I don't know, Karthus not so much. Karthus scales better and makes her life hell in the mid to late game, but I think she might have a decent early game into him. Vayne, definitely Jinx is better, 100%, not even close. Hwei is annoying, like if you're Jinx versus Hwei, but in terms of who's better early, I don't know. That's close. Sivir and Jinx. Sivir has a better time clearing the wave and has like comparable damage early game, so probably Sivir's a little bit better. But again, it's not like these are not crazy margins, right? Like it's more dependent on the support than anything else. She's not as strong, but she can like she still has a lot of damage and still has a really good wave clear. Yasuo, I don't know enough. Swain, I assume she's stronger, but I don't know enough. Ziggs is stronger, I'd say. Depends on the build. If he's going the greedy like tier build, probably not as much. Seraphine, no, I think Jinx is stronger than Seraphine. Seraphine's just boring and wave clears and scales up. Brand is Brand, so Brand is probably stronger than Jinx early game. Lux, I don't know. Trist is stronger in lane because of the threat of kill pressure and just being able to hop on somebody and kill them, and she has decent push power, but she doesn't scale. She has a much worse mid-game dip. Twitch, Jinx is better than Twitch early game, I'd argue. Veigar, definitely stronger than Veigar early game. Xayah, evenish, I'd guess. Zeri, definitely stronger than Zeri early game. Lucian, probably weaker than Lucian early game. Varus, don't know enough about Varus. Kalista stronger. Jhin, evenish. Samira, if Samira has like the god support, sure, then like Samira like could have kill pressure, but at the same time, Jinx in more scenarios is going to be useful, because whether she has an engage support or an enchanter support, she's still really good. Samira, if you have no engage support, is outright like borderline useless. This character sucks without engage support. And depending on the enemy team comp, she gets countered by so many like certain combos, certain CCs and stuff, and it just makes it very difficult to play. Smolder, Jinx is definitely stronger than Smolder early game. Philios, Don't know enough for sure, but I think I want to say she's stronger than him early game. Ezreal, I don't know. That's such a skill thing. Like Ezreal's, because again, like Ezreal's at our level kind of suck, but like his early game can be powerful. Kai'Sa, Jinx is better because she has stronger, faster, better wave clear. In my opinion, and Caitlyn, super support dependent because of the range. Anywho, going back to playing this game. Point being, Jinx is like comparable. The difference between most ADCs and early game is like not that big. Like even a Zeri, one of the worst early game ADCs in my opinion. Now granted, obviously I'm biased, I'm a Zeri main, but is still like I can still fight people early and like give me the right situation and I can absolutely kill people, right? And that's like one of the worst people. The only ones that are like horrendously bad early game are like Veigar if you're building the greedy build, which is what is currently meta. Is pretty ass. Like he doesn't do damage. I feel like I've made more of a mess than I have than I've cleaned at this point. Good lord. More bodies. Whoa! Whoa. What the hell was that? The painting just tried to grab me. Tried to apprehend me. No idea what happened there. Anywho. Whoa. The fuck? What just happened? Little janky. Oh my god, this dude's kill count is crazy. Actually killed way too many people. Hey, come on. Oh, and this is where I was earlier. Okay. Ah, man, and it's in multiple parts again. Gosh darn it. How could they? Anywho, Jinx, not bad early game. Very good early game, actually. Like, pretty strong. Especially because the ability to, just catch someone stray with ult that does, like, way too much damage, is, like, super strong. If you have your attack speed stacked, you get a lot more autos in than most people, and you have more range than a lot of ADCs. So, just the utility of her kit. Like, Jinx is a in the early game is a jack of all trades. She has range, she has decent follow-up damage, she has CC follow-up, she has so like she can have the safety of like being able to farm from a distance with rockets, but she can also follow up off of an engage by throwing traps on top of somebody who's already been engaged on top of, and then like W them and auto them and like still have enough damage to clean up a kill if you have like a good engage support. But she can also sit back and farm with rockets and then just kill people later on with an enchanter. Like, she has the flexibility of being able to do whatever the hell she wants, basically. I think Jinx is, like, she's so strong in solo queue for a reason. It's because she fits into a lot of different comps. She's not... the problem is that there's a niche set of characters that demolishes her... oh boy. Demolishes her in the late game. Oh, man, I was really hoping to, like, get one trip of this rather than spill limbs and shit everywhere. Gosh darn it. Now I gotta pick up after myself. Ah. Body parts just laying everywhere. Okay, either way, you should check out the Hullbreaker build to feel what's good and bad about it. No, but I don't want to. I haven't even been playing Jinx. I mean, like, I will maybe in a solo queue game. Or not solo queue game, but a normal game. For funsies. Because, like, normal games are... meh. Don't really... Because we don't care about the results of normal games. But... And just to see. But... I don't know. There's, like... The thing is, in, like, normal games, I'd like to... I guess that is branching out and trying other stuff. But I was more, like, trying out other roles. I was thinking of, like, trying to pick up Jack seriously. And, like, put in some time to learn that character. I don't know. I'd be down to try it, and we'll see if it... Because the thing is, right, this kind of shit, this is the kind of shit that Riot hates. Like, they actually, like, this is the kind of, build that Riot's gonna... If Riot sees this popping off, they are heavily likely to actually, like, nerf it into the ground. Because, like, it's an unintended use case. It's not like an oh, it's a funny off build. A funny off build is like on hit or lethality jinx, and even then lethality jinx, when it got too strong, they just nerfed it, which made sense because it was too strong. But this is like a very unintended use case. Range people, like, or ADCs in general, are not supposed to make use of Hullbreaker. It's not for them. It's not meant to be for them. And I don't think Riot's gonna like leave it. I'll try it while it's still a thing. I'm definitely down. But also, I hate Hullbreaker, man. Disgusting item. Items that encourage split pushing are always like, I don't like them because split pushing is in solo queue an inherently broken strategy. Because it preys upon the enemy not having coordination. It can be really good. Well, and it's like, well, okay, if it's so good, then just go do it and gain 500 elo or whatever. And that's true. Like, it is also a skill. But it's frustrating for me as an ADC who can't really match in sides, because ADCs do not want to be inside lanes that much, because people kill them easily. Ah, I've just gone and made a mess. What have I done? Will this actually be incinerated if I throw it in there or not? I can't tell. I don't know, man. Let's see. They also like, because, yo, that's another thing. Riot does not like it when ADCs build tanky items. What is this? What even is this? What is this? It's like golden tooth or something? What the hell is it? I don't know. Not a body, though. I think I got all the bodies. I think we're done with the bodies. Wait, is that a body part? Did it just squish? Wait, is that Rudolph's nose or something? Oh, no. No. Say it ain't so. Maybe they should nerf the tanky items? See, they will. Only for ranged characters. The range, I don't just mean the range side of tanky items. Yeah. That's what they're gonna do. I mean, I don't know. Am I supposed to burn this stuff too? Oh my god, is this a deer carcass? Oh, it is. Oh, he killed the deer too. Oh no. Come on, man. They didn't deserve that. Alright, in the incinerator we go. Yeah, no, I highly doubt it. Maybe they will just generically nerf it. It's possible. But, I don't know. Hullbreaker's been in the game for multiple years now at this point. I'm just thinking, like, they've reworked it rather than remove it. So, they very clearly want there to be an item that encourages split pushing and is the split pushing item. Maybe that'll suddenly change, but maybe it won't. We'll see. They're probably just gonna, like, nerf the passive for ranged characters. If I had to guess. Or they will make it not work with Runons. In fact, that's honestly might be the more likely thing. The on-hit. No, but how would you do that? No, yeah, they could just directly make it not work. They saw the Reptile Jinx versus Tom clip and said, fine, -5 base armor for Tom. So we can be sure they understand the real issues at hand. Truly. What the hell is this? I think this is just like a Nerf bullet or something. What the hell is this? I don't know what the hell that is. Do I need to burn this? I can't tell. Definitely need to burn that carcass, but we'll see if this needs to actually be burned or not. I don't know if it needs to be burned, if it will be burned, or if that's just everything that goes in there gets burned. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Riot. I think they do a lot of things right. And, like, obviously you can't leave the game in a perfectly balanced state because that's not something that can exist. It's not something that's meant to exist. The game is meant to change, and you just, like, there's always some strong stuff, but I think where I usually take issue is the severity of how strong something is when it's strong, and the gameplay design of certain characters. But I digress. Obviously, as an ADC main, I'm going to despise Assassin's gameplay loop, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's objectively, like, bad. Yeah, okay, I think I'm supposed to get rid of these things. It did burn. It's also, like, pretty enlightening to hear. I've seen, like, a fair amount of clips now from Riot August. There's, like, a clipper that gets a lot of clips from his stream on balancing and such. They're interesting. Obviously, he doesn't speak for the entire balancing philosophy at League, but he is one of the balancers. Or at least was one of the balancers. I don't know if he still is, but I assume he is. The longer I play, the more I feel that part of the game is being able to understand what's broken or meta on a patch and learn to use it. Yes and no. There's actually a Broken by Concept podcast would actually argue that there's much more holistic view of the game, and like you can just like one trick or two trick like a few characters, and you don't want to just try and pick up what's meta, because ultimately that shit gets changed out and frequently swapped, and you don't want to, like, you lose if you stick with only a few characters. All you're changing is when something gets changed right around them, all you're changing is the things that interact with them. So if Hullbreaker Jinx suddenly becomes a thing, when you swap to Hullbreaker Jinx, you have to relearn the whole game from the perspective of Hullbreaker Jinx. When you stay, like, so we'll just take me for example. When I stay on Zeri instead of picking up Hullbreaker Jinx to play in solo queue, all I have to learn is how Hullbreaker Jinx does in reference to Zeri. So, like, is Hullbreaker Jinx gonna be stronger than me in the early game? Is Hullbreaker Jinx gonna be stronger than me in the late game? Does it have better wave clear than me? And so it's all relative to the character that I'm already playing, and I know all the interactions of every other character because I've been playing it so much. So I already know all that, and you only have to relearn what gets changed. Whereas when you try and pick up what gets changed, you have to relearn, like, what's broken about it. How does it interact with the whole rest of the kit? And you're learning a whole new character on top of it. Like, so for example, if I was to pick up Corki and just main Corki now all of a sudden, I now have to figure out, like, okay, is Valkyrie as important or as safe as Zeri? The obvious answer is that it's pretty important because it's a dash, right? But it's not as good as Zeri because it's not a complete good get out of jail free card, right? I can't, like, slide over a wall. It's got a limited distance. And, like, how strong is he early game? He's decently strong early game because he's got the Q damage and he can follow up, and the E armor shred is very good. But how does he do in the mid game compared to every other ADC and every other champion? It's like at our level, it's more acceptable to just kind of learn whatever's meta, because, like, to be quite frank, the level of mastery I have on even Zeri, the one that I just spam and play the shit out of, is like fucking drop in the bucket compared to a challenger Zeri player or something who has, like, such depth on the character. Don't you think the way will get you more consistent results, but learning new things has the potential for a higher return in the short term? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they preach effectively. It's like, it may temporarily boost your ranking for a little while, but ultimately that's a temporary boost, and you're not actually, like, you're only learning that character and you're getting a temporary boost in LP, and if you're playing for a temporary boost in LP, you're gonna have a bad time mentally. That just sounds like a really miserable way to play the game. Is you're like not looking for improvement, you're not looking for getting better at the game holistically, you're not getting better at understanding. Especially if your few champs are blindable, if you consist champs, even if they're not blindable, that's still, like, you know what you're good. It's more meant, like, think about it this way. When you know a character a lot, you know which games are gonna be difficult. And sure, that can be frustrating because you're like, oh, fuck, dude, I have to deal with this shit and this other champ, and they're just so much better than my character currently. But you know that that's going to be a hard game, and you're realistically not super expected to win it, and when you pull off a W, it's like, holy shit, I did it, even though the matchup's really bad. And when you don't, you're like, alright, well, is what it is. It was gonna be a tough game. Knew it was gonna be a tough game because of the matchups and stuff. Is what it is, right? If you can just accept that. When you're learning a new character, it's kind of like, fuck, is this a good matchup? Am I doing something wrong, or am I like, I don't know. It becomes very dizzying trying to figure out what you're supposed to be doing. And obviously, like, reading up on the champ can help you get a better idea on what to do for that. I don't know. My opinion is that you're fine to try new things, and and again, it's all about how you want to play the game. If you like and enjoy playing new things and trying out new things, go for it. By all means, if you're enjoying it, like that, the game is meant to be enjoyed. It's a game meant to be played, right? And if that's the way you enjoy the game, then good for you. I think I got all the bodies. And by all means, go for it. But for me personally, I am not. I've learned that I don't really care about experimentation all that much. It's a little fun to experiment, but like I don't want to do it on a frequent basis. I don't want to try the new flavor of the month character anymore, at least. I may have at one point, but these days I just don't. It's not the way I enjoy the game. The way I enjoy the game is like learning a few characters really in depth and learning those characters, like particularly Zeri, obviously, and just having my high moments when I have my high moments and just trying to get better at the game. Obviously, Zeri's very blindable, so that helps things. I don't know if I'm supposed to get rid of this or not. All these booze bottles. Probably so. Honestly. I have no idea. Whatever, into the fire. I see, I don't know what is supposed to be incinerated and what's not supposed to be incinerated here. We're gonna assume that drink bottles can be incinerated. Probably should have been getting those. We can also start cleaning soon. Like, actually cleaning. Like, are the guns supposed to be incinerated? Oh, wait, that's a body. Hold on. I didn't get all the bodies. Oh, man. Oh, wait, this is it's USB. Dare you to play Hullbreaker Jinx? I told you I will. Or, oh, I guess you might not have been here for it, but I said I would in normal games. Not gonna do it in ranked, though. Again, I have no, like, frame of reference for what it's supposed to be doing yet. And maybe I'll learn it, and if they don't nerf it, sure, you might catch me playing it in ranked, but I get the feeling they will be nerfing it. Especially if it's been played in pro play already. Speaking of which, like, has there been, like, pro play circuits or something going on? Because you said in LCK, or is it just, like, on those servers, it got noticed and people picked it up and are trying it now? My boots need some cleaning, man. I'm making a mess of this. Disgusting. Oh, that's another body. Hold on. Man, bodies littered everywhere. Where's its little USB? Is it around here? Oh, there it is. Nope, not that. This one. There we go. What's this guy's name? Tanky 2 feet. Damn. Okay, surely I've gotten all the bodies now. I heard it was playing in Chinese solo queue and then quickly picked up by pro players. Are there pro, like, stuff going on right now? That's because, like, I thought we don't start pro circuit stuff until January for every league. Although I do know that China does have some, like, off tournaments that are, like, not a part of the regular league circuit. All pro Chinese play. Is there something going on right now? Maybe scrims? You think they're scrimming right now? Bro, they have a season that goes from January to November. This is off time, bro. This is like contract season, isn't it? I think. And maybe they're doing tryouts and stuff. But if they're doing man, if they're doing scrims, like serious scrims already, that's Oh, I don't know. That sounds. I mean, I definitely don't want to be a pro player anymore. Like I want to, but I don't. They have such a brutal season. What are we looking for? LPL Hole Breaker Jinx. Just type it into YouTube. See. Getting flamed all game. White shot Hole Breaker Jinx. Discussing the new Chinese Hole Breaker building gameplay. Probably watch that later. Oh, these thumbnails, man. Oh, these thumbnails. Dude, Jinx is going to. I like how the people even know that like this shit is gonna get nerfed. And the maybe I saw it on the ADC mains Reddit. Interesting. I don't use Reddit at all, so I don't know shit about that. But so funny. This new Jinx build is going to break her forever. In parentheses, abuse this fast. Yeah, because it's gonna get nerfed. I will be shocked if it's not this patch. It will be next patch if it's not this patch. The next coming patch, I mean. Or sorry, if it's not this coming patch, it will be the next patch for sure. It just means that they haven't figured out exactly how to nerf it. But I would be guessing that they're seeing this and already planning, especially since 7 days ago, they're already planning on nerfing this. What caused this? Did Hullbreaker get changed? All patch notes. Curious now. 1424. I don't see any item changes here, nor any Jinx changes, so it must have just been discovered. Yep. It must have just been discovered, because there's no changes to the actual characters or items this patch. However, it does, like, the patch date does... Actually, no. Yeah, they just found it mid-patch, too, because this patch dropped on December... What is this? 10th? Or 11th? Maybe 12th. But, like, the patch notes dropped on December 10th. Which tells me, like... I don't know. And then the videos are mostly from 7 days ago, which means probably... Which would have been the 15th. So probably a couple days in the patch, somebody figured it out, or the LPL people, or the Chinese players were figuring it out or something. And then a couple days later, it started spreading to the west, most likely. And then now we are where we are. But there was nothing this patch that should have done it, so people just figured it out. Oh my goodness. These bullet casings? Again, how much of this? I don't know what all I'm supposed to... What is that? Oh, it's just a lantern. That's just weird. Like, oh shit! I broke it. Can I just break it and it just goes away? Oh hell yeah! I don't even need to incinerate it. Just break that shit. Oh, this one doesn't break. Damn, that's one tough bottle. So like fully intact ones break though? Interesting. So already broken ones will not break. But the broken ones, like fully intact ones, yeah, fully intact. Oh, I've made a mess. Oh, I done goofed. I just made a mess for me. I'm a fool. So fully intact ones shatter, but broken ones already do not. Curious. Did I actually get that in there or not? You just found the post, sent it to me? Okay, cool. Let me take a look at it. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Yeah, it's Kraken, Hullbreaker, and then LDR in that game, but Kraken Hullbreaker is the main. Kraken Hullbreaker and Zerkers is the main thing. The OG Chinese streamer. Okay, that was gonna be a free win. That game they actually lost while going 7-3-3.
5, 1, and 8. Actually, I guess I shouldn't say. Hold on. The 15 and 2 and 6 might be a hard carry. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and then that's the 5, 1, and 8 game's actually a lethality Jinx. This guy's just fucking around with Jinx builds. Built Kraken Slayer and then a Dirk in one of the games. Lost in 3, 9, and 2, but that was also to a Poppy Corky, which sounds pretty miserable. MVP 13, 6, and 13. Rocking a Hullbreaker, LDR, Runons, Kraken, Zerkers. 7, 6, 7. I don't know. I mean, they have good scores. Or, like, they have decent scores, right? They're not, like, crazy good or crazy bad. What is this? Peak Dom at Dokdom. I don't know these players, but Grandmaster. Yeah, 77. Oh, this one's one of the funky ones where they got to like full build, but they lost. They went 8, 4, and 13 and lost. It's like, I don't know, good scores do not mean like if you lose the game. Bro went 8, 4, and 13, got the full build and lost in a 41-minute game. The problem is there's too little context, right? Did his teammates just horribly toss lane, or was it a relatively even game and then like they just weren't able to convert and finish the game, or like what happened? These are just random OPGG scores. They're not, without being able to like click and see the individual players on each team and see how they did. It's really hard to tell what the hell this means. It just shows me that somebody was building it. Once again, Twitch tech being passed on to other AD carries a few months later. You love to see it. Oh, I guess Twitch was doing this bullshit at one point. Yep, and don't worry, it came from China, not somewhere, or from someone else. China Pro 5000 LP invented it, and in a couple of days, Reptile will be the one who's invented it. Yeah, too little context for sure, yeah. Will not argue that some Twitch player somewhere build this earlier. This is why I don't use Reddit. These people are just fucking illiterate. What the fuck is... Will not argue that some Twitch player somewhere build this earlier. Built. So the word is built this earlier. But it was first somewhat popular on Draven. Looking at stats from August, Draven, 1,951 games, Twitch 11 games. Okay, I don't know. Also, might just be an insane person because it looks like they're a fan of Draven. So we can just safely disregard that as a Draven main opinion. So cringe. I don't know. Actually, I'm just memeing. But in before, instead of fixing crit items and nerfing tanks, HP stacking having no counter in the item system for ADCs, they will just nerf Hullbreaker for ranged and call it a day. I mean that is what they will do, but I'm trying to understand what they're saying here. In before, instead of fixing crit items and nerfing tanks. Tanks are not OP right now. Are they? Am I crazy for thinking that? Maybe it's just me being in solo queue and like not dealing with a lot of tanks because solo queue does not favor tanks and people don't like playing tanks. But like, am I crazy for thinking tanks are not like abundantly overpowered right now? I think we've got a pretty good spread of like diversity of champions right now. If anything, I think we're a little on the damage heavy side. Maybe I'm insane for thinking that, but this person seems to think like tanks are OP. HP stacking having no counter in the item system for ADCs. Yeah, I'm crazy for thinking that. Okay, are tanks just OP right now? I'm just confused though. Like, what is it? Having HP stacking having no counter in the item system for ADCs, brother. If they're HP stacking like and not building resistances, like LDR literally does more damage to people who have more health than you. Up to like, granted, it caps out at 1,000, I think, HP max difference. So like, you know, a super tank building more HP is not HP is not like, I don't know, it's like this is just a weird thing because they're like HP stacking has no. They removed that? Oh, is it just Armor Shred now? Jeez. Shows you how much I've been paying attention to it. So is it just the hell? Okay. This just makes me even more confused at why people don't build the Grievous Wounds item. Because, like, what are you losing out? Like 1080 or something? Between the Grievous Wounds item and LDR? Well, sure, 1080 is, like, not a small amount exactly for ADCs, but I'm just a little confused. Let me see. LDR, 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 where are you? I wish to observe you. There you are. Trying to find out if I'm just confused or if other people are confused for not building Grievous items. 5% armor pen. Fuck's sake. And people still don't want to build this shit. More reminder. That's wild. Okay, let me see. Both do 35 AD. It is, and both 25% crit chance. Dude, you're right. Literally, the only difference is 5% armor pen. As opposed to having Grievous Wounds, which literally makes healing champions heal, what is it, 40% less? And, like, there's a lot of champions that, like, seriously depend on healing. And people just don't want to build it. New effective target is afflicted with Grievous Wounds and heals for a total amount that is over 80% of their max health. The strength of healing reduction is increased. What the fuck is this? Oh, map specific, that's arena. Okay. Wait, yeah, what is it? Grievous Wounds? Yeah. Debuff that reduces self-healing, incoming healing, and health regen by 40%. Grievous Wounds does not stack. Duration of the debuff will overlap on separate effects and refresh on the same effect. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not nothing. Like, you shouldn't, like, you are technically losing something if there are not enemy healing champs on the enemy team. But, like, it is wild to me how few people, like, oh man, I'm sure I could easily find in fucking gold, which, like, I would assume there's a basic level of item competence in gold, but apparently not. There is also, oh man, I had a frustrating experience, I think it was yesterday, where a Taric support was, like, just going in and dying into an Alawi Jinx, and I was Veigar with Taric, and I'm like, dude, stop going in. He's like, no, we have to coin flip. The rest of the team is losing. I'm like, yeah, but I scale. We can just sit and scale, and, like, the enemy will fuck up. He's like, that's not a good way to win games. As if you're just praying for your opponent to mess up. Like, God, dude, he had such a warped view of the game. It was also, I looked into his account because I got so miffed by it that I found out, dude has no idea what he's talking about. He literally, I'm pretty sure it's a bot account because it's, you look at it in previous seasons and you see a slow progression. It starts at, like, bronze, goes up to silver, goes up to gold, goes up to plat, goes up to emerald. And then all of a sudden, he swaps from being a versatile support player that can play all sorts of different supports to being effectively a Taric one-trick with a 40-something% win rate in Gold 3. When previously he had hit Emerald. And all I can say is, yeah, sure, buddy. I'm pretty sure he bought the account. or somebody gave him the account or something. That was... Sorry, that was just me being salty for a moment at random solo queue teammates losing their minds. I really need to just, like, mute all. But, like, what if they have something important to say, you know? These mollies? Or what the hell is this? What happens if I don't think it made any more of a mess. Fuck it, we break shit. Yeah! Is this just, like, what happens to the TNT? Can I just, like, blow up TNT? Oh, wait, this is now... Oh, no. Oh, it breaks into multiple pieces. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. The pieces still exist. They don't disappear. Oh, no. I just made more of a mess for me to clean up. This is not getting done today. Well, I'll have fun doing what I will do. What do I do with all these knives? Like, I don't know what all I'm supposed to get rid of and what all I'm not supposed to. Let's just find out what happens if I throw a TNT in the fireplace. Does everybody just die? Nah, we're chilling. There was an explosion and that was it. Okay. Oh, wait. there stuff to be read here? What does it say? Dear Santa, I want a new Playbox 180 and a new Y-Phone 732S and the new game Racerman car driver game. I also want a new bike because the one I got last year is dirty, and I want a new windbreaker air rifle too. I've been good, so I want these. Billy Spoiled. Spoiled. What does this one say? Final notice, Mr. Claus, it is with great regret that I find myself forced to write this correspondence once more. As our investigation determined, the atrocious conditions which you force upon our elven brethren must cease immediately. The low pay, the incredibly long work days, the lack of holidays. It is inhuman. Inhuman. I believe it should be inhumane. If we at the Union do not see radical changes in the next 3 weeks, we will be forced to pursue legal channels, and then, sir, you shall see that the full fury of the elves is not so small. Good day. Tiny Littleton, Secretary General. Yeah, it looked like it ended up being pretty small to me, brother. It looks like y'all got slaughtered. Dear Mr. Claus, I have in possession video footage recorded in infrared of you along with your gang entering one of my premises via fireplace. The footage also shows littering and you personally removing my valuable property, milk glass, and confectionery items. At present, I am preparing to forward this evidence to local authorities unless I receive compensation from your organization in the sum of no less than $100,000. I've generously decided to give you until Monday to complete this transaction or face the consequences of your transgression. Yours faithfully, Lord Devian Snakely. Mr. Claus, with a heavy heart and dwindling pocket, that we regret to inform you that you are being sued in the amount of $250,000. The claims are as follows: destruction of property, damages, emotional suffering, public disturbance, and obscenity. Apparently, your reindeer had defecated across the house or houses as they passed by the area. For full claims and details, please read through pages 5 through 49. Yours, Dickenberg and Sons. Dear Mr. S. Claus, invoice December 5th. Your total for this month comes to toys and other play items, $953,050. Electronic devices, $5,430,870. Shipping and handling, $35,000. And total for $6,418,920. Payment will be required no later than the 4th of the following month. Good day and thank you for your business. Wang Chow Industries. Alright. Dear sir, find enclosed your invoice and receipt for the following 5 crates of trinitotoluene, 2 boxes of select heavy edge knives, and 8 boxes of 12-gauge shotgun shells. Pleasure doing business with you, sir, and don't forget about our shoot 'em up loot 'em a shoot 'em loot 'em sale. All items 25% or more off. It's the first. Wang Chow Industries. Yuletide greetings, Mr. Claus. I present a select group of people with great gift-giving ambitions. The Ku Klux Claus. I'm sorry? Are looking for more people with your prominence. Join us and we can show you great things, lead you to greater profits, assist in labor management, or grant you access to specialized equipment. We await your response. In snow and giving, anointed, Spriggan clean. Okay. Okay! Dear brother, I'm in jail again and need bail money. I was caught whipping children in the streets. It's this one town. They're always trouble. I know you told me not to go out at Christmas, but why must you have all the fun? I'm so bored. I hope you send an elf with the money soon. I do like elves, so fragile. Remember you owe me one for that Russian mafia incident. Your brother Krampus. My goodness. Alright, I'm burning all this. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Because this, oh, it's another. I want new Arachnid Boy comic, new motorbike, new archery set, new 58-inch TV, Killer Falcon like the one Uncle Gunter has, a new stereo to make the butler mad, and 1 big tin of chocolate caviars. But the red ones, not the shit purple ones you gave me last year. Blah. I have been very good and only kicked people at school this year and the butler and that man at the carnival. But that was only one time except for the clown at my birthday fair. Timothy Crewley. BG3 honor team is about to hit its power spike. Yo, what team comp you running? What are you rocking? Am I supposed to just throw all of the items in the fire? So I wonder if, like, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, is just throw everything in the fire. On-hit team, essentially. Bard gets Crusader's Mantle at level 6, which gives all allies around them radiant damage on hit. Ooh! So I'm rocking 3 on-hitters and a Bard. Yo! Alan's wet dream of a team comp. Not actually, but... that sounds pretty good. I have, like, no context for exactly how difficult honor mode is. I just know that, like, there are times where we fail on, like, basic-ass mode, so I take it the honor mode is very difficult. What the hell is this? What is this? No clue. Oh, it's just a piece of wood, I think. Ugh. Making funky noises. Paladin throwing monk and bow ranger. Like throwing bard. Oh my goodness. It's so silly. I just want to see, well, if I just put the chair in the fire, is that going to be a problem? Maybe I just throw everything in. Especially most regular encounters are the exact same as our current run with Vin and Bernard. Barb. Oh, throwing barbarian. Okay, gotcha. I'm just gonna explode the place again. So dramatic. Am I making it worse? Ah. We can take another dynamite. Beautiful. But the bosses get unique legendary reactions. Okay. Legendary resistances and actions are always a bitch to deal with. And plus, I mean, just the honor mode is the difficult part. Like, any slight fuck up or unluckiness is just fucked. You're just like, well, shit, guess I just have to restart. I don't know how you do those things. I think it's very cool and very fun up until you get a game over, and then I want to throw my computer. Ah, fuck. You have to be prepared. Yeah. Prepared and lucky. Well, not necessarily lucky. The lucky part, you can avoid the luckiness if you're extremely prepared, but... man, the amount of times we've missed like 70+% chances to hit. Not feel great about that. Still pretty sad about my last loss. Yeah, I can imagine, dude. I don't know. That shit, again, like I said, that shit would have me, like, wanting to throw my computer. I could not handle it. I'm not like that. You're kind of built differently for being able to do that shit. You know what? Fuck this stool. Is it actually burning? Okay, it looks like it is. Every time one person go down, it's a moment. Yeah, that sounds. It's like, I mean, party dynamics are always interesting because, like, obviously it's balanced around having all 4 people. So, like, as soon as one person goes down, it just becomes incredibly terrifying because you're losing out on DPS, which is necessary in certain fights in order to do them on time. And on top of that, like, you can revive them, but that takes the action from the person reviving them, and then the person getting back only has the bonus action. So it's not like they can do a whole lot. I take it the use of Sanctuary becomes very important. Oh, there's still an elf body. Thought I gotten rid of all those. Dunno, you don't have a cleric? Oh, shit, right. Bard, not cleric. Oh, another. It was my birthday Friday. Mommy got me only 23 presents and a soccer field cake. I hate her. I said you were better. I want 23 steak pies, 12 ice creams, 18 trays of reindeer chocolates, 3 big boxes of fudge, a Pair 5 computer with Conscription 3, Brown Ops, and a Nitro Genie go-kart. Stevie Chubbs. Bard lets you skip a lot of fights. Skip? Oh, cause you just riz your way through, right? I take it. You say, nah, actually, we're friends, buddy. And I don't mean like by literally saying using friends, but just by winning. What the Persuasion plus 10 right now, yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Oh, do. Is this actually useful or not? Doesn't seem like it. Gosh, made a mess with the shotgun casings. Now they're everywhere. Oh, I forgot to mention, I had a friend, very low on AoE with the Steam, so I'm collecting fireballs and wall scroll. Oh, yeah, I guess the scrolls become actually useful, or actually get used up when you're running honor mode. You almost have to. Gotta use whatever you have available to you. Oh, well, this shit's gonna explode again. I should get the exploding out of the way, huh? Hold on, there's a body here. Oh. Did I just kill myself? Requisition and Rue replacement of the janitor with... Oh my god, okay. So if you die, you just spawn a new one. Janitor 2, age 61, seasonal hygiene engineer. Careless work ethic of your predecessor listed their death, shaming the company. Require that you as a substitute fill the opening immediately. Perform your duties in accordance with the company guidelines and regulations, or your relation performance will be evaluated at the end of the workday, and if it's satisfactory, you may be considered for promotion for acting hygiene technician and marginal salary increase. The company cannot yet afford another workplace safety lawsuit, so work responsibly and safely. Amazing. Well, we got an achievement, baby. Can you, like, actually go in the fire? Thank you. There's a new body to clean. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, there isn't. Oh, wait. Or was that... Is that my body? Oh. Oh. There sure is. That's my body. Alright, well. I done goofed. Made a mess. Okay, there was already still that elf body. Oh, man. Oh, and all sorts of pieces. I really made a mess of myself. Truly tragic. Damn. Just dude with a hard hat. Oh, man. Oh, boy. He came into chunks. Oh, man. Just, holy cow. Oh, we should get the explosives out of the way, maybe. Just so that, what's already been made a mess of, we can, or so we don't keep making more of a mess. Wait, oh, is this dynamite? Wait, what is this? It's like dynamite or something. Was it not? Curious. Curious. Any more? Was dynamite up here or no? There was dynamite in the reindeer place, wasn't it? Or did I already get rid of it? Wonder if it's best to like do shit like that. Just get all. Oh, there's more letters. Hello, Mr. Santa. I don't want any more stupid books. Again, you must give me the new Ultra Mega Water Blaster Assault Cannon. I don't want the big XX5 one, so it will be bigger than Kenny's one. I'm gonna fill it with acid from my daddy's shop and spray down old Mrs. Crocher's car. That teach her for calling the cops again. Now hurry up, Stephen Creeley. I can't believe the estimated time for this shit is 2 hours. You gotta be damn efficient. I guess if you have multiple people, it's probably better, but damn, bro. I can't imagine doing this entire thing unless you know exactly what needs to be gotten rid of and what doesn't. Because right now I'm just under the assumption that like everything needs to go that can be picked up. I guess if you're truly focused on the task. Oh wait. Oh, those are already burnt. TNT sticks, I guess. And that's why it didn't explode. Other TNT was down here, I think. Yeah, here it sure was. I think it's just broken stuff? Ah, shit. I love exploding shit. Alright. You were tracking blood everywhere through a... though. A lot of mopping later. Yeah, I just don't know how to clean my feet. I don't know how to clean my feetsies. Plus, the mop is pretty damn efficient. Low key. That mop was doing work. You just like slop an area and it's just gone. They can probably make more of a mess by exploding the place. That probably was not good, but it was fun. Like, is this a broken piece considered? I don't know. I'll assume so. We'll focus on the actually broken stuff now, though. Truly a Ziggs player. Yeah. What can I say, man? What can I say? Even when I try and hide it a little bit, I can't help but let it show. I just love my explosives, man. Wait, you still only ever been to Act 3 one time and it was with y'all? Wait, for real? You've only ever been to Act 3 at 527 hours in the game. Yeah, it's a crazy game. I'll never get over the friends that like, I don't know, like thousands of hours literally. And I'm like, wow, holy shit. I mean, I can't. I've literally, the only games I've ever put like 1,000+ hours into are competitive games. So like League, Valorant probably, Rainbow Six Siege, just a tad over 1,000. Honestly, that's kind of it. I don't think I've put 1,000 hours in anything else, video games wise. Trying to think. Any other game I played a lot? Like even Code Vein, something I really enjoyed, was like I only have like 250 hours or something. On Steam, the only thing that is 1,000 hours plus is Rainbow. I wonder if the honor run will get you 1,000+. Well, I hope not for your own sanity. That sounds like multiple restarts. 1,000+ hours. Apparently, the strat is to just rush the end, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's boring as hell. Well, I shouldn't say that's boring as hell. It's still honor mode, but I want to do all the events and then make Gale go boom. True. I don't think my party could do the honor mode brain. Oh, the actual, yeah, the Elder Brain fight, that would be, I mean, we had to do it multiple, now granted, that was mainly just because we fucked up at the end, but we had to redo it at least once, right, on our run. That was a difficult fight, even in, like, fucking baby mode. Do you know if it is possible to, like, actually get Ansur to, like, be of assistance? Like, we just messed it up, right? You totally can, right?
I'm getting close to done with this room. Compartmentalize. Apparently that's just a fight. Oh, you can't get the dragon to join you? Damn. That makes me kind of sad. But it'd be what it be, I suppose. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah. Pretty hard to balance that. He doesn't like what the Emperor became. Ah. Okay. I swear there's another casing. Oh, there it is. Holy shit, Pigeon playing Marvel Rivals. Everybody playing that game? Like, I would be down to play it. It's just Overwatch with the skin of other characters. Like, I don't see why not. But it's also another competitive game to like potentially sink hours into. Probably just play it casually though. I don't know how well that would go though. I think that's like everything that's broken or any like small, you know, anything objects aside from this lantern. I think the lantern's the only thing. And I don't think I need to, like, get rid of that, so... This room, it looks like, is effectively done. I don't know. If we want to be safe, we can just get rid of the lanterns. It's the last thing anyways. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can I grab this lantern, or no? No. Okay, that's just on the wall. Alright. Done with this room, baby! We finished a room. Like, is this considered broken? Presumably not. Anyway. Maybe I don't want to clean every single thing in this room. Maybe I just want to get the broken bits. I'm curious to know just how much other stuff there is in the game in terms of like what kind of endings you can do. Because obviously there's the individual character endings, but there's also like, can you not side with the Emperor and not side with the fellows controlling the brain? Like, what all endings are there exactly? Dirge is a fun one. I hope we get to see it. Okay. Always takes me a second to compute in my brain that Dirge means Dark Urge. It's like very simple and like of course it means Dark Urge, but my brain is just non-functional sometimes.
I think, I don't know, it's just the fact, like, I don't know, Dirge alone probably has so many different cool things. Plus, and then there's like all the different things that you could do as the original characters. Oh, I guess the metal bucket did go away. Once I threw it in the fire, it just took longer. Do you want to know the power-ups that companions can get? Sure, I'm curious. I'm never, like, I don't know. I'm probably not ever gonna, or at least not for, like, a decade, like, find out individually by myself. So, I'm curious. Gale can become a god. Oh shit! Does he get to get with his ex again, or nah? It's like, if he's a god, will his ex like him again? Shadowheart can get special Dark Justicar armor. Okay. I'm assuming that's if you do the Char route. And then he gets to murder his ex. Bro will not shut up about his ex. It's pretty funny. So bitter over it, he just kills her for godhood. Asterion can become a vampire lord. I did kind of already know about that one, I believe. I had heard that, like, you can... I mean, well, yeah, because we literally did Asterion's whole story, and it's like, do you want to have him become the replacement of Cazador? What other bits are there? Are there any more? Oh, the gun. Oh, there we go. Will can get special armor for murdering Karlach. Holy shit, okay. Good lord. Yeah, I suppose, what is it? Not Minthara. What's her face? Probably is like, good job! Have his armor. That's mostly it? Okay. What the? Alright, I think we got most of the broken stuff. Mizora, yeah, Mizora's like, good job, you slaughtered an innocent. Here you go. And he's like, what do you mean, slaughtered an innocent? She wasn't innocent. Heh. And then he just, like, questions his whole life. Well, this whole mess should just be incinerated now. We don't need this. It's in the way. Get in the fire! Get in the fire! I said, get in the fire! Check this room for any more broken bits like this. Get all the side rooms. We can worry about the main room. So I guess burn bigger objects first. and then throw small objects on top. I'm guessing all the weapons maybe should be thrown in the fire? I don't know. How are you enjoying the game? I mean, I can see why people, like, especially bigger streamers, can, like, enjoy playing these, like, cleanup games. Because, like, with a big audience in chat, I can imagine, like, you just constantly have stuff to pull from and talk about while you're just kind of mindlessly doing this kind of stuff. And, I'd rather clean up this room than my mess of a life, so, you know? Don't clean up my own life, just gonna clean up this room. This fictional room of murder. What the hell is this? That's another gun. Double barrel shotty. In the fire it goes. That's how you dispose of firearms, right? Just throw it in the fire. Grab the hat, yeah. No more Christmas spirit. Just focus on the room. Yup. Alright, I think we got Rook's Keep. That's probably a reference. Aww. Cat pictures. I think this room is pretty well clean. The basement thing was clean. I don't know about all these USBs. I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of them or not, or what the hell I'm gonna do. Just kind of throwing everything in. I know you said it's probably only broken bits, but this shit's scattered everywhere, and I kind of just want to get rid of it. It looks disgusting. Even if I'm not supposed to. It's in the way. Stuff that's already, like, on a table and stuff, though, I'm not gonna worry out. We're making some solid progress though. Like we're getting close. At least with all the broken stuff. I don't think there's that much broken stuff even left. I'm just gonna discard all weaponry because I'm assuming I'm supposed to get rid of the weaponry. I don't know that, but I'd say it's like not a bad bet. After that, I'll start mopping. Well, I don't know, maybe this cleaning company wants to take possession of the weapons. Probably worth a fair amount. I don't know if these are real weapons though. Or they're just toy guns. Closest experience I can relate this to is that I know that some VTubers that I watch will play Power Wash Simulator. Namely Crony and Nerissa. And all of Hololive Advent. Or maybe not all of it, but Nerissa and what is it, Shuri I think also? I don't actually know. I've just seen clips of them playing that game. And I'm like, that sounds monotonous, but when you have people to talk to, it makes sense. But at the same time, like, I don't know, I'm too competitive brained. I want to play my comp games all the damn time. And never make any progress or play any, you know, the actually, like, solid single-player long-term games. Like, one of the things most people can't get over is the fact that I own Skyrim. Like, I could play Skyrim at any time. Never put a single minute into it. Just haven't gotten around to it. So many other games that I want to play more. Skyrim, like, seems like a pretty good game, like, objectively, but it's not really that much my type of game anymore. I mean, maybe I would enjoy it still, but compared to some other games. And, like, I just love my competitive games, so, like, League and Valorant and the like. We gotten rid of all the weapons? Oh, there's a bullet casing. Oh, there's a knife right there. Grab that. Next. There it is. I just dropped it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I can't even see where it went. Too messy. What happened to it? The knife. Genuinely, I can't see shit. I have no idea where it went. I'll figure it out later. Get rid of the other stuff. Wait, is that... Oh no, that toy's fine. Get in there. Although, they're probably not real guns. I probably don't have to get rid of these. I don't know. Anything that's on the ground will... Nice cold banger. Oh, holy shit, there's a body still left. Where'd that happen? Hiding underneath the table. Can't believe I missed him. I just want to get inside. Close it in on me. No. Okay, this looks like an actual gun though. The place is looking a lot cleaner besides the blood everywhere. Yeah. A lot less stuff in here. Maybe we should... Oh, man. Yeah, I just kind of want to, like, clean everything that's just on the floor randomly. But by the same token, like, maybe this stuff doesn't need to be thrown in. You can just make it right side up. But then, like, I keep knocking it over, so... I don't know. It's on the table, it's not my problem. Oh my goodness. I'm making a mess. Fine. It's on the table, it's not my problem. Not my problem. No more bodies hiding underneath tables. Doesn't appear so. Not what I meant to do. I don't need this. I'll put it over here. Oopsies. What did I just knocked something. Oh. Wait, look at that. Oh no? Okay. Alright. Making good progress. Gosh darn it. Stay up there. There we go. Darn it. You don't stand up. Okay. What is this? What a load disposable bins. Can I, like, do something with this? Oh, what the? Oh my god, am I supposed to put shit in here? Biohazard? Oops. Was that what I was supposed to do with the explosives? Huh. I think that was what I was supposed to do with the bodies or the... I don't know, actually. I have no idea what was supposed to go in this thing. Maybe the explosives? Okay. Do I like put it back in here or? I take it no. Just gives me a friggin' little bin. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with it, but sure. Toss it in here. I don't know what the hell to do with them. Maybe it's just for carrying stuff. Okey-doke, we are almost done here. Assuming that not everything needs to be burned to bits. Can't say that for sure, but... Weapon. Alright, is it time to start mopping? Might be time to start mopping. Don't really see much of anything left on the ground anymore. Although I'm gonna have to mop all the shit. Man, I'm just gonna knock everything over while I'm trying to mop the tables and stuff too. Oh boy. Man, maybe I should just burn it all. Let's see how this mopping thing goes. Maybe I should just get rid of the USBs too. They're just gonna be a mess. At least get rid of them while they're still just all in one place here. Man, there's so many of them though. You know what? This is the exact situation where I probably want to use this. Give me this. Just stick them all in here. Right here. And then just... see how easy this is to do. I should have been counting. See how his kill count was. Now this is efficiency. I think that's pretty much all of them. Let's see if there's any more, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, now we get rid of all of them. In one fell swoop. Alright. Well, the USB's done. Let's say maybe, I'm starting to think I just want to burn it all. It is just gonna go everywhere when I do the mopping. Oh well, let's get the mopping, I guess. Start with the upstairs. Ah, shit. Did I just spill the water everywhere? I'm a fool. Wait, what the? Give me another one. Look at that. This thing is so damn efficient. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, what the? What's going on with this floorboard here? Oh, more bodies. Ah. Gosh darn it, Santa. You hid some bodies too? Come on, man. What are we doing here? A true murderer friggin' cleans up his mess, okay, man? He doesn't hide them on sight, he gets rid of them. Can't believe this. Santa's not a real professional. I hope there's not more hidden locations like that. Especially considering how he dismembered one of the bodies. Good lord. As I watch this elf's soulless eyes stare into me as I carry it to burn it. Little Pinkles. Little Pinkles. Screw it, it's already messy down there. Just toss it over. Okay, well. Where are the body parts? Wait, where'd the bodies go? Oh, there they are. There's some. Oh, I'm a pretty good shot. Got him right by the fire. I should have counted how many pieces. I don't know where they're at. I'm just missing some. Could be here and I wouldn't know it. Ah, there's another piece. Still after I clean. Alright, I think that was all the pieces. Alright, surely there are no more bodies now. Surely. Back to cleaning. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. Is this like rating the cleanliness or something? Oh, I think this is rating cleanliness because it's going slower on the not clean part. Then I look at dirty sections. And I don't know what this is. Huh. Bye now. Whatever. Back to cleaning. Ah, shit. Oh, is the water just dirty now? Looks like this. Sure looks like it. Alright, well. Off to the incinerator we go. Miraculously, all the water stays inside. Oh! Well, that's lovely. It's not what I asked for, though. Thank you. Ah. Gosh darn it. Well. Slowly but surely. Ooh. Now search I play a Nier Replicant. Just watched a video actually that was not complimenting the game itself as a whole, because they said that had some bones picked, but said that the tutorial was phenomenal. Because of certain aspects. But that it will always play little brother to Nier Automata, which makes sense. I mean, Nier Automata is kind of hard to replicate. It's kind of too amazing. Suffering from success, truly. We are getting somewhere, baby. This whole top section's nearly clean. Again, not what I asked for, but... Thank you. Wish I could, like, clean my own feet so I wouldn't spread more. Like, yeah, I'm still spreading. Oh, wait, I should probably toss this. Eat. Looks mostly clean up here. Oh, shoot. Oh, oh. Almost just knocked that shit over. Look at this. Ah! I'm a fool. A buffoon, even. Fine. Oh. What? Ah, fine. Oh, shit. Oh, it's not clean anymore. Okay. The water is dirty now. Okay. The upstairs. Clean. We did it. Pristine even. Ah. And then I went and muffed it up. The staircase, at least. Body part, probably? No? Oh. Nice, we didn't get a body part. Ah, dirty water again. Oh, body part. Oh, dynamite. Oh, shit. I love that it just gives you dynamite to make more of a mess. That's just lovely. I'm really glad that that's... Yup. Come on, man. That's just mean. The water's dirty already again? Ah. Dirty water again. Ah, shoot. We're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely, progress is being made. the side room first, maybe? I don't know. Clean. Yeah, let's clean separate rooms first, actually, rather than starting to work on this main room. Place that there. Feel more satisfying. Feel like we've actually finished some stuff. If we can finish off rooms. Okay, yep, dirty. Almost done with this room. Oopsies. See. I can see the carpet. Holy cow. Beautiful. Progress being made. Let's just like, yeah. Go. did finish cleaning that room, so now maybe clean the table and then another room. A progress bar would be really satisfying. Be nice to know what the hell I'm doing that's correct. Alright. Now on to... Okay, yeah, dirty water again. What room shall we clean next? Perhaps that starting hallway? Yeah. This starting hallway. Oh, right. Dirty. Yet another limb. So, okay, good. Oh. This is the room, I think. Alright, that starting hallway appears to be done. We're close enough at the very least for now. This one's gonna be a pain in the butt to clean up. Hardly tell what's clean and what isn't. Probably stop right around 10 p.m. or so. We'll have mostly cleaned the place up by then, I think. Or at least gotten enough done to where I can say I've had a successful sesh. Maybe we'll come finish it up tomorrow, I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. I might just want to play League, though. I'm addicted. Yeah, don't feel pressured to finish. Ah. I almost like it's close enough to the point where I'm kind of like, well, at this point, I kind of want to finish. Maybe I won't do it by Christmas time, but this might make for another solid, just random ass stream. Or I might just finish it on my own time. We'll see. Right, gotta get another bucket. Ah. Oh, I didn't spill it. Okay, good. Just almost spilled it. Ah, that's the most frustrating thing in this game. Gosh darn it. Tipped over the bucket. That's it. Yeah. Thank you, game. Really, really needed that. Oh, jeez. Gotta clean this off first. Oh. Whatever. At least it spilled it closer to the entrance. An area that I hadn't yet cleaned. I don't want to place it right there. Gosh darn it. Alright. We're getting closer and closer to that room being done. looks like we'll about finish that room. What are those? Little dart things. Oh. Ah, not again. Almost done with that room. Picking it up or not? There we go. Almost did that over. Almost bad. Holy cow, we're done with that room. Let's go. I guess the next step would be this side room and then the main room, but that's a body part. Yo. That's another body part? Good lord. Come on, game. I said I require water. How do we want to do this? I guess probably the walls and stuff first, because that's good. I'm not gonna walk on the walls. Body part. Good lord, is that a face? Oh, not another body part, man. What's going on? There we go. My body is a machine that cleans rooms. Oh, Nor implores me to hop on Norms. Well, alright, well, I'll be doing that in literally just a second here. Because, yeah, okay, it's 10 o'clock and I have finished the walls, it appears. I'll probably come back to this another time. Is there room for another Norms? I would assume there is. I don't think we have more than 5 these days that can play. Alright, let me just save here. Get rid of this. And then save. Did some serious work, almost finished. Save game. Alright. Well, this has been Viscera... I don't know how to pronounce that word. I know what it means, I don't know how to pronounce it. Cleanup details Santa's Rampage map. Thank you, Josh. That was actually pretty fun, surprisingly fun. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed chatting. Alright, shutting off stream now, and I'll see you guys in Norms. Gentlemen. 4 whole people.
Get a fifth, trust.
Trust? Is he online? Oh my god, if we had a 5-stack flex, that'd be crazy. Yeah, he's not currently online, so. Oh,
Thinking of ruining here.
no.
I was joking.
Don't even fucking joke about that shit.
If that was the party leader, you'd kick me right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Not exactly a bad person, but not a fun person to play League of Legends with. Dude, has anybody else's friends list been completely fucking broken? No, as in like it'll say like, general X out of whatever online, and then it will not sort by online, even though it says it's sorted by online and it shows just the list of people. I am legally obligated to do Hullbreaker Jinx this game, I guess.
This is true. Glad you understand the mission.
Yep. As soon as I saw norms, I was like, alright, well, I know what's happening. I understand.
Oh, there goes Alan.
Okay, I got removed. Okay.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Oh, what are you playing?
Hullbreaker Jinx. Yeah.
I welcome it.
I don't. They have a gun to my head, Nor. Please help.
Whose gun is on whose head?
Who didn't
What?
change that?
Just some Chinese player fucking discovered that Kraken Slayer Hullbreaker Jinx is actually good. Not necessarily better than her main build, but viable and roughly equivalent power. And so now I'm legally obligated. Oh, really? So he claims.
So what now?
Oh, Nor was saying he promises he won't feed as bad as he did last time, and I said, so he claims. Nuts.
Or your face.
Good fucking god, Nor.
Dude, I don't know why. I don't know why every time, I'm sorry, I left my mic on. Every time I leave my mic on, the further away I get, the stronger it is.
What is it?
I don't get it. It's my mic. It just
That's your
opens
mic?
the door, closes it.
Okay.
Door closes,
Okay, okay.
which is not very, like, it's not good or sharp.
Yeah, just picking up
Worse when I
that
play it.
particular. Hmm. No clue.
Josh, if you want to play also support, just let me know.
I mean, I'll just see Gallius for it.
Okay, I know Galio has a knockout, but
It's single. I mean, well,
we have a way to prolong his knockout.
With next hold. Like it's not something with me.
so the plan is pray the set is remotely good, have him ult into a fight, and then Josh just ults on top of it, and then Nor comes in with the ult, and then I throw an ult over top, and everybody dies. And then everyone is happy, and the enemy team definitely can't fight back.
At least on your AP, Jack.
I hope so.